Did you know your average black woman right now makes around $36,000 a year? $36,000. So I struggle when I see all this propaganda telling women, telling black women that they can do bad all by themselves, they don't need a man, or they shouldn't consider marriage, they shouldn't consider relationship, that they're cool alone. And to that, I would say, yeah, you know what? A lot of black women are doing bad all by themselves because $36,000 a year in an inflation is not giving you the boss up, level up, boss babe, black woman deserve luxury kind of lifestyle that we talk about. And to me, I think it's so detrimental to exist in a space that is constantly telling women why they don't need men, why they don't need other people, why they can figure it out by themselves. And the reality is that when it comes to the economy and when it comes even to economic opportunity, a lot of black women aren't set up for success. On the flip side, do you know how much married black couples usually have? Just below $82,000. Again, just below $82,000. So $36,000 a year versus $82,000 a year. And there's all this propaganda out here saying that black women don't need men, or black women don't need marriage, or marriage doesn't benefit them, all this different stuff. And when we simply look at the quality of life and understand the struggles that single women, especially single mothers, have at the very least economically versus those who are in marriages and have another partner by their side, why would we lie to ourselves? Why would we convince ourselves of the very things that are hurting us, if not socially, emotionally, the very least economically? So I just think we got to be honest about what's going on. And while I'm never one to shade a woman who decides to be single and decides to focus on ourselves. That's totally fine, but we have to be honest about what that means. And most women do not have the opportunity to go to college and to get a career where they can work and save enough money and have a retirement where they will be comfortable alone. Only about 14% of black women have a bachelor's degree and up. The majority are left to figure it out without an education, without a degree. And in many instances, that means they are existing around 36K. And like I said, that's not giving us the lifestyle that many of us want. So I think before we just rule out marriage or rule out the need that we have to work with other people to get where we want, we have to be honest with ourselves and ask ourselves, are we even believing this stuff that's really going to give us the results that we want?